Today I'll introduce the Spring Festival. The Chinese New Year is a traditional festival. It symbolizes the lunar calendar for old year to end. New Year has already started. The people will take leave cold of winter, greet the organic full of life spring. The Spring Festival is celebrated on lunar January 1st. Although China uses the global calendar for most official and business purposes, the Chinese calendar is still used to determine the dates of traditional festivals, such as Chinese New Year, Mid-Autumn, and the Dragon Boat Festival. It is used by some of celebrating birthdays and how Chinese view the four seasons. The original of Lunar New Year, the Chinese New Year, is now popularly known as the Spring Festival because it starts from the beginning of the spring. Its origin is too old to be traced. Several explanations are hanging around. All agree, however, that the word "nian", which is in modern Chinese solely, means year. So now, let's see the video.
This is the story of Spring Festival. 年的故事。A long time ago, there was a monster called Nian. The monster was big and violent. He looked like a lion, but he had a single horn on his head. Once a year, the monster would run into the village, destroying the crops and eating the livestock. Everyone was afraid of the monster, and they would escape to a mountain to be safe. One year, the villagers were packing up to escape as the monster was about to come. And there was an old man holding a broken bowl, walking slowly on the street and asking for food. A nice granny saw the old man. She offered him some steamed bread and asked him to follow the crowd to the mountain. But the old man said, "If you let me stay at your home for one night, I can assure that the monster will never come back again." While the granny was hesitating, the old man said, "Don't worry, I have 3 secret weapons to handle the monster." The granny agreed to let him stay, and then she left. After midnight, the monster came. When he was about to enter the granny's home, he saw 3 red banners. The monster began to feel afraid, but he still insisted on approaching. Then he saw fire, and heard a scary noise caused by firecrackers. It was the old man holding a candle and lighting up firecrackers. The monster was scared and ran away. He never returned on that night. All of this took place on Chinese New Year's Eve. The next day, when all villagers came back from the mountain, the old man said to everyone, "The monster is scared of 3 things: the color red, fire, and firecrackers." When he finished talking, he rolled on a cloud and flew back into the sky. The old man was God coming to help the people. And ever after, Chinese people began to paste red spring couplets and light up firecrackers to celebrate Spring Festival, also called Chinese New Year. The end.
So what do people do in Spring Festival? Eat and eat again. And then eat some more. As the old Chinese saying goes, food is everything. The traditional is to have different main courses every day, from the first day of the new year to the 15th day of the new year. For example, 饺子 dumpling, spring rolls, sticky rice cakes, steamed bread, and tangyuan. Each food has a meaning as well. On New Year's Eve, the whole family will sit together to make dumplings and celebrate the Spring Festival. The shape of jiaozi is like gold ingot from ancient China, so people eat them and wish for money and treasure. The tradition of having jiaozi is very important during the Spring Festival. You can't have a complete Spring Festival without having jiaozi. Now, Spring Festival has a lot of customs. I only introduce several of them. Spring cleaning, give New Year's greeting. Spring Festival completes New Year paintings, lantern, and fireworks. Spring cleaning dust is homophonic with chen in Chinese, which means old and past. This custom shows a good wish of putting away old things to welcome a new life. Next is give New Year's greeting. Now, no matter in the city or in the countryside, all the people will do one thing, that is to extend Spring Festival greeting. It means give others best wishes. Spring Festival couplets are traditional painted with black ink on two pieces of red paper, which is then hung on either side of a door. Different couplets have different themes. It is common for Chinese to paste the character Fu on walls or doors. Fu shows people's yearning toward a good life. Some people invent the character Fu to mean that blessing has arrived, because inverted is homophonic for arrive in Chinese. Paper cuts. Paper cuts usually with lucky pattern. Red pockets. Young people visit old family members and the kids are blessed with a red pack of lucky money. New Year painting, lantern, and firework. We also have a family reunion dinner. So thank you.